Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 1 under for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Nicely done.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 9th position. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Looking better.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second Fedex Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in. And all of a sudden, your schedule is now where you want to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there.
Birdie.
So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys. Currently, they're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race.
The birdie.
Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 9th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for top spot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 8 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently tied for 1st. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, well played. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 6 under par overall. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. This shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 2 shots up after that one. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, right by the hole. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And that puddle drop. Well done. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Oh, just missed. And this putt is for a final score of 61. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, get on with it.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the Fedex Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship, and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. Eastlake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens. I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight, because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again, because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the Fedex Cup Finale. Go get that cup. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Talking about.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well struck. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 4 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt.
Putt is underway.
Putting for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Opting for the 3-wood. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Well hold. Currently at 3 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one has eyes for the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The 6th hole at Eastlake, Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well, here we are, the Fedex Cup Finale. The top 30 have made it here to Eastlake, and Rich, we've certainly seen a lot this season in the Fedex Cup, but that huge bounty's on the line. How are the players feeling going to this final event?
Yeah, a lot of them are just, it's a big exhale. Now that you've gotten to the top 30, I don't want to say a lot of the hard work is done, but you've made it in the top 30. That's always the goal for most of these players. Some of the elite, they're looking for that #1 spot, there's no doubt. But for a lot of these players, getting in the top 30 is job well done. Now it's just going out there over the next 4 days, trying to relax as best as possible and see if they can't make the final push to win one more tournament.
There's no doubt that this Fedex Cup has become such a prestigious title now to hold aloft that big shiny cup. It says a lot. You're the best player of the year.
It does, and I think that it's actually taken on a life of its own, because when they first started the FedEx Cup playoffs, nobody really was too sure exactly how it was going to pan out. But now, with the culmination of the Tour Championship and handing out the FedEx Cup trophy, it really is a big deal to these players. They want it, and you can see it at the end of the year, how much it means to them to be the best player of the year.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That was a little bit too much power. Time now for the 4th shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Whew. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Come on, get down. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Wow, that's misjudged. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And well hold. Let's move on. Just one off the lead after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that is crushed. From about 100 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Quality shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Currently at -3 for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Bit disappointing, that one. This shot from the first cut of rough. That's a pretty handy shot. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Yep, you'll take that. He's currently sharing 8th position. This hole is a long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th. Going with a 3-wood here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Hey, that's a chance. Nicely holed. And for par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Opting for the 5-wood. It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Playing from around 160 yards. 3 behind our leader. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This is a good chance. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well done. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Handy out of the bunker there. And down she goes. So it's tournament over now.
That's overall,
The
right?
top 10 finish. Are they pleased with that?
They should be. They should be. Ball striking wasn't great this week. They got a lot out of the game, so a top 10 finish, absolutely respectable.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.